lads, what is going on? It has been quite some time since I've picked up this camera, but the reason why I'm picking it up is we're in Bali. We're in fucking Bali. Let me just spin the camera around. I'll go out there quickly, shortly, and show you what my little villa is like. But this is the room. Obviously, just got a little balcony there, bed, TV, and then obviously bathroom and shit. But yes, it has been quite some time since I last spoke to you, and I traded yesterday, but as I said in my last video that I was taking a break from trading, and it was a much needed break. Feeling good now, so ready to get back into the swing of things. We obviously got the traders retreat coming up in, when do they get here? Thursday. And today's Wednesday, so they get here in just over a week. But yeah, I'll try and vlog this trip a little bit, and we'll go from there. So I'll catch you on the next bit. Alright lads, so left the villa, gone for a little walk, and now I'm just at this cafe about to eat this food. I wonder how much this is going to cost. Back home in Australia it's fucking costing probably $30. So once I pay for it, I'll get back to you and let you know how much we all thinking. I reckon $6 or $6 to $7. Alright, so it was a little bit more than I expected, but it was only $13, which compared to cost in Australia is stupidly cheap. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another walk. What's going on, lads? So it's now Thursday morning. I'm not doing much yesterday after the last clip that you would have seen, but I just ended up pretty much chilling most of the day because I was super tired. I've been up super early, I had a super early night. Like now it's only in the morning, so I'm just walking to a cafe. It's so muggy here. But yeah, so I'm just walking to a cafe now. Have some coffee, probably do my trading there. Hopefully the internet's there. 2-kilometer walk. With the Bali time, the session times over here are really, really good. Okay, the session is at 8 AM, which is at 10 AM. London's a bit of a shit time. It's at 3 PM, I think it is, which is kind of a mid time, but I haven't been trading too much lately, so but I still keep an eye on London even when I'm here, because I'm not going to be doing much else, so I may as well just have a suss at the charts. And then New York is at, I think, 8 PM or maybe 9 PM. I actually can't think about that. I was expecting more than so I can do some trading over the last night. But yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next clip. So just sitting in the cafe now, 10 minutes to 8 AM. So Asia session starts in 10 minutes, but just got my breakfast delivered. So a nice burrito with chocolate milk. But yeah, just cruising, just waiting for the markets to open. And actually I haven't told you guys yet, but I am moving to Canada soon, so for like a working holiday visa, so doing some research on some jobs that have been sent through to me from an agency I'm working with. So yeah, that's exciting for me, everything on that. So yeah, I'll catch back with you in the next clip. So just finished breakfast and now in a trade, and then wake up at 6:30, go to the cafe, eat breakfast for $10 and trade. Doesn't get much better. See how this trade goes. Hopefully it works out. If not, that's fine. Still got heaps of days to go. So I'm back at my villa, and that trade didn't go to plan. It edged my TP by a couple pips, as you can see, and you can see it's negative 450, but this trade on crude was for about negative 200, and then I took another trade, which I'm a little bit annoyed at myself with this one because it was a bit of a weird breakout. I definitely could have and should have waited for this potentially to be a small body green, but instead I did my entry there, aiming for a bit of a wick fill, and then got bottom ticked of death. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's trading. You win some, you lose some. Still up a little bit on this fresh combine, so locked out till London now. We'll see what happens a bit later on. Alright lads, so it is Friday 12 o'clock, and I've taken two trades today, 2 for 2. As you can see, it's about $400. Took 2 trades here, type 1 sell on gold, and then straight after that took a buy. Could have obviously let it run a bit more, but just wanted to get out because I was fucking sick looking at the charts for hours. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go grab some lunch and then fucking chill. I just chilled by the pool for a bit. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go grab some lunch and yeah. Alright, good morning lads. It's Monday morning. About 8 AM, I'm just walking to a cafe now. Have some fucking brekkie. Didn't vlog or take any videos at all over the weekend. Did not do anything interesting. Just fucking same shit every day. Wake up, go to the cafe, have some brekkie, come back to my villa, chill by the pool, watch some footy on my laptop. That's about it really. Like, yeah, I'm just fucking enjoying doing nothing, to be honest, and honestly I can't even really fucking do too much because I'm fucking broke. I'll just be going and fucking doing all these activities and whatnot because, yeah, as I said earlier in the video, I'm moving to Canada soon, so yeah, I gotta try and save some money for that because you need you need to have about $2,500 like to prove when you arrive into Canada, so I need to try and save some sort of money for them. But yeah, just walking to the cafe. I did have a quick look at the market because the USA and Iran ceasefire deal failed this morning, so earlier this morning. So I just wanted to check the market, and yeah, there was a massive gap on it. So I don't really expect to get paid during Asia because of that. But yeah, I'll still keep an eye out on the market. But I will catch this either when I'm at the cafe or taking a trade. Alright, good morning lads. It's Tuesday morning. About 7:30, just walking to a cafe. Have some brekkie, do some trading. I didn't vlog anything yesterday apart from that morning clip, but did take a really good trade in NY, New York. Let me get in the shade so you can see it, but I was feeling a bit iffy yesterday, so I was pretty much just in the villa all day. Yeah, I wanted to be 100% for when we have the traders meet up, which is on Thursday. So try and show you this trade I took on NQ. See, just bounced off that support to the left, and then I took partials like way down here for a 1-to-1, and then the runners closed up there just before New York Stock Exchange, but I could have fucking held on to it for a lot longer. I think, let me see how many pips it ended up being. Ended up being about fucking hell, 431 pips. I didn't realize that's how big it was. So I mean, yeah, really good trade. It ended up being about, I ended up finishing the day about, I think it was like $860 in profit or something like that. Yeah, solid day. Now I've got, I think, just under 51,000 on the challenge. And yeah, my goal for Bali is just to get funded again while we will, be together, like me, Dan, and a few of the others from the Discord. That's my goal, to try and get funded while I'm in Bali, and then when I'm home I can just focus on the extra phase and go from there. But yeah, just gonna walk to the cafe now and have some food, do some trading. Trading starts in about 20 minutes, like 8 seconds. So yeah, catch you in a sec. Alright, so I just got back from the cafe and took a trade in Asia. A few of us did. It wasn't the cleanest setup by any means. As you can see, I had this red candle hold above the support, and the candle I entered on was on Shanghai Open, so just expecting a bit of a push from that, and because it gave a good retest as well, gave a bit more confirmation with that. And yeah, just as I said again, wasn't the craziest setup, but it worked out. Can't really see how much it was, but $334. So I've now got 51,300 in my 2 challenge accounts, so just under halfway from being done with them. Yeah, now just at the apartment or at the villa, have a quick shower and probably just sit by the pool and go from there. Alright, so it's 7:30 now. Just got back from a walk, had some dinner, and in London took another trade, another win. So that's taken my daily profit up to, come on, you want to focus? W camera. Come on. Come on, you cunt. Fuck you. It's fucking 629. 629 for the day. I didn't actually show you a trade, but pretty clean. Tight one on silver. Broke out. Got edge for a bit. Dancing around, break even, and then eventually hit TP. And then now New York is in 20 minutes, so I'll have a peep at that. See if I can get another trade. So it's taken my weekly profit up to, so far in just the 2 days, 1,500. As you can see, this is my combine so far. So first day on the combine, it was 563. Then I had a big loss, small win, and that got my weekly total to 85, which I was, I guess, happy about. And then these 2 days have been really good. As you can see, 902 and 631, taking the weekly total so far up to 1534. And then the funded balance up to 51,600, so 1,400 away from passing. And I've got 2 linked at the moment, so very happy with how I'm going so far. And yeah, we'll see if I can pass it. Oh yeah, I think I've mentioned it in this video already, that my goal for while I'm in Bali and while we will be trading together with the mentorship is to pass these accounts, and then when I'm home I can just slowly chip away on the XFAs. But yeah, if I get another trade for New York, I'll inform you. If not, you'll see me tomorrow. Well, lads, it is Wednesday night, 7 PM. Haven't vlogged any of today because I fucking had a shit kind of a morning. What the fuck is my camera doing? Had a fucking shit morning trading wise. Revenge traded and lost those 2 accounts after being just over halfway done. So yeah, I was in a bit of a shit mood. I did buy another account and did get it to halfway. It was a little bit of another revenge trade, but at the same time it was a setup, like a very mid setup, but yeah, I got lucky with that. But yeah, now I'm just packing up my little room. What the fuck? This camera's so hard to like. I was on a fucking swivel. It just swivels around. Yeah, just cleaning up my room, and then tomorrow we're in the big villa with Dan and all the kinds of the mentorship. But before check-in, which is at 3 p.m, there's a few of us already in Bali, so we will be catching up at a cafe nearby the villa and doing some trading during Asia session. And yeah, I'm very excited to finally catch up with everyone. You know, they're like strangers, but at the same time, they're not, because we speak to each other. What is my camera doing, bruv? Fuck me. We speak to each other pretty much every day in the Discord. So yeah, excited to finally meet everyone. But with that being said, that's going to be this little segment done, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Bro, one job.
Bruh.
W trade.
What?
The fuck?
Fucking good trade.
My shit's still running, so whatever.
Unk.
I'm still on combine, so.
Alright. Gonna show you the villa. This is the second level. I'm not even gonna be able to show you all of it because there's outside there. Bathroom in here. We got another living room kind of vibe here. You got heaps of more rooms here. And then you got, I don't know what you want to call that, an unfinished bar. And then you got Dan's room in there. You got obviously another little kitchen there. You got another room there. Then you go outside. You got a pool on the second level with, I mean, an average view, but who gives a fuck? And then there's another level. You wouldn't believe, but there is a third level. All the way up here. Actually, that's not bad. It's not a bad view. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you got more rooms here. There's another room through there. That's pretty much it. Oh, what's in here? There's a room in there, but the fucking door's like stuck. So that's the second and third level. And then the first level is, I'll show you. Another pool table. And then got a massive pool here. is nice, really nice. And then big table. Come on.
Yeah, I needed like 6.
2 trades in a row. Few of
I
us
must have
called
just
it.
done the math wrong.
W.
We good.
Got 1 running.
Yeah, scooters are 10 minutes away. It's 15 Australian dollars a day.
W.
15 what? Where do you get that orange glass?
No copyright sound.
What's that? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So when we swim with mantas later, please don't touch manta, yeah? Not touch. Not touch manta. Yeah, don't touch. No touch.
Dinner, gone out for drinks. And actually, big shout out to Dan as well. There was two dinners we went to. They would have added up to quite a bit, and he just paid for everyone. Which, I mean, name me another mentor that does that shit. And you know, Dan, he's relatively big in the trading space, but compared to a lot of the other traders, like I guess I would say TJR and those American traders that are really, really big, they do fuck all for their fans slash students. Whereas, you know, Dan, he spent a lot of money this week, and like I'm pretty sure this villa for like what is it, 5 nights, I think it was like $5,000 or $6,000. And then yeah, as I said, he paid for 2 of the dinners, which would have been quite a fair bit because I think there's 15 of us. And he also rented a bunch of scooters for us all. So yeah, I mean, you don't get any trader or any mentor in this space that will do that for the students or fans. So yeah, really appreciative of that from Dan.
Right, what's going on, lads? So it's Monday morning, 4th of May, and yes, we're in May. This year is fucking flying by, but I think the last time I spoke to you guys and the camera was my last day in Bali, so a little bit over a week ago. And while I was in Bali, I obviously had a few combines going, blew a couple, and I was getting close to one. And then Friday night during New York session, this is just a screenshot from the Discord weekly wins channel. As you can see, I said this one was a grind. As you can see, obviously got my $3,000 profit target, but look at my profit factor. It was a 1.46 with a total profit of 9.6 thousand and a loss of 6.6 thousand. And here was the dashboard. As you can see, a lot of red days, but obviously my greens ended up outweighing the red, which I'm happy to have. And as you can see now, I've just got a fresh XFA. That's just a practice account. Fresh XFA ready to go for May. And yeah, so I mean, this is just going to be a quick wrap up on Bali and the Bali vlog, which I'm about to start editing now and get that uploaded. But yeah, no, Bali was unbelievable. It was really, really good. I had a lot of fun with obviously all the people from the Discord, and with Daniel. It was good to be around like-minded people, like first time being in and around traders. Like none of my friends do trading, so the only people I talk about trading with is pretty much people from the Discord. So it was good to be in person with them all and doing trading together. But yeah, I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm gonna edit it now and see what it's like. If you do enjoy it, just give it a like, give me a comment, subscribe. You know what to do, the same usual shit. But that being said, lads, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.